Grand Moon Day. This is Dee with Divine L. I had my mic muted. Anyway, yeah, March the 29th, and we're still under the energy of the Libra full moon. I was just outside, and she's off to my west, and huge. Looks amazing. It's a moon day for sure. A moon day. Anyway, it's supposed to be gorgeous here today. Whoo! Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. Anyway, let's get into the Sabian Mysteries. And today, a man teaching new forms for old symbols. That's the picture. I feel like it's a new way of doing things for all of us. This Libra full moon's going to bring a big closeout to the Virgo full moon. Now that energy is kind of in the waning stage, all systems go is what I just heard. All systems go. So that hangman energy, that stuff you guys have been waiting to clear up, you can clear it up now. Anyway, let's look at the Sabian Mysteries. Reviewing old understandings. It shows mature wisdom to see our emotional dramas as symbolic. They are life lessons. As we mature, we need to cast off previous models of reality and reinterpret past experiences, seeing them more clearly as metaphors having deeper meaning than we saw when we were previously absorbed in self-establishment. We are better able and more prepared now to contemplate our feelings as symbolic indicators rather than to get lost in them. So, new forms for old symbols. So, when you're clearing this energy out, I have a feeling it's going to be a whole new way of going about the way you did things in the past. It's life lessons. hmm So, think about that before you set out to correct and rebalance. I'm sure Lady Justice has everything to do with this. The Archangel of Justice, right? Anyway, yes, I do love that. Anyway, let's get on with the Moon Day reading. Whew. Today, we're going to do Kuan Yin because it's Moon Day. And this is my Moon Day deck. Oh, and I just got told to drag out the new one. And I was going to do a Libra full moon reading and didn't get to it because things have been so crazy around here. Whew. Yep, lots to do. It's spring. Spring has sprung. So there's much to do. Much. All right. We're going to get a card from this deck too. All righty then. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Well, let's do this one first. I want to do this one first. I got decks everywhere. I got to figure out a new system for my decks. I'm starting to get overcrowded with decks. I need to put some of them off to the side or something. All right. Kuan Yin for Moon Day. Kuan Yin for the collective. Let's see what's up. for this beautiful, fantastic moon day. Kuan Yin for the collective. What do you want to tell us on this? Okay. Nice. Off to the side. Gorgeous card. Wow, right? Get it up a little closer. All right. Let's see what it has to say. Reveal the peacock beauty. Ooh. The peacock is stunning and graceful and proud display. You are a great beauty. Within you resides a glorious being of light with an ability to create. Your intentions, decisions, and particularly your words are becoming more powerful. Enjoy wise use of your creative power to express the beauty within you, asking for divine blessings upon your plans, projects, and words. Wow. So anything for this week that you have planned, projects, words in general, creative power. Yep. Very nice. Creative power going into the week. That's a good sign. That feels like Gloria Moon Day, the Empress card of this deck. The muse for poets and artists, right? All right. What has Moonology got for the collective this Moon Day? Nope. They said nope. Okay. There it is. Came right out. Okay. Let's see what they have to tell us in Moonology. 2 cards. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Make that up, because that's exactly what's going on right now. And if you don't think these cards line up with the grand machine at work, yeah, too many coincidences. Lines up to fact, right? Scales of justice. Lady Justice will prevail and win-win for us. Just remember grace, okay? Try to remember some grace. Don't go completely upside down Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords and King of Swords are very necessary in that today. All that. They gave us 3. All right. You're very close to achieving your goal, Gibeus Moon. Yeah, the goal of clearing out that last little bit of business off your plate, right? Had everything to do with that Virgo moon. What else have they got? Okay. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Yep. The divine, this is all scripted. Trust. Your lives are scripted. And the collective, their energy will sway and swing back and forth like a field of wheat in the breeze. So that's why so many of you are going through the exact sort of scenarios. Just different things, but it's all the same basic scenario. Wow. Surrender to the divine. They got the plan. It's already mapped out. You help pick out the road yourself. You just don't remember doing that. And as I always say, I would love to kick myself in the ass for being an overachiever. Yep. I'll bring those down just a hair. Well, they can be up because as long as you see, because the top part's just kind of black anyway. And you get kind of my camera a little bit skew, or is it just my head? Okay, let's get in this energy. A little bit from Osho Zen on Moon Day. That was quick. And everything about the moon. It's all about the moon here. Silence. That is a 17. Breaks down to an 8. Silence. Silence stress. Okay. All right. So when you're dealing with this situation, instead of being stressed about it, take on a whole new approach. Try going at it with an inner peace. Silence stress in your system. Just squash it. If you go in with the attitude that you're just doing, there we go with the heartbeat. And this is a whole different camera, by the way, just saying. Anyway, stress. You're going to feel like you're juggling a lot, but the silence feels like that inner calm, regardless of what's going on. Yep, inner calm, regardless. Because you know you win this, so there's no point in stressing over it, okay? All right, we'll take a few more of those when we get out of the reading. All right. And you're not going to believe this. Remember I was talking about the reveal the peacock beauty sounds like the empress, the muse for poets, and yeah, there she is. Yep. I did not look at the bottom of that deck. I just got it out. All right. So the overall energy for the collective for Moon Day. Overall energy for the collective for Moon Day. Overall energy for the collective. Overall. Yeah. Win-win. Outcome. The champion. Very nice. That's our overall energy, guys. Yeah. Highest priority today for Moon Day for the collective. Highest priority. Highest priority. Highest priority today. Highest priority. Highest priority. That was weird. Did it weird kick out. Ooh, there we go. It's the burden one. Highest priority. Silence the stress. And what to be mindful of and or prepare for Moon Day. What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for the collective? Mindful of and or prepare for. Hungman. Okay. Let's see what the bottom of the deck says. Oh, the kindred. Nice. Okay. Three of Chalices, Kindred. The Earth Page. Joined one, and there she be, Lady Justice. The Dynasty. Yep. Okay. Very nice. That's the underlying. We'll talk about the Kindred. Three of Chalices. Three's a crowd, I just heard. Or more than three in some cases. So possibly a Queen of Swords moment to cut out extra parties? Possibly. Three of Chalices. The kindred is the spirit of affinity within the tribe. This is abundance in love, camaraderie, and the prophecy of a jubilee to come. A personal zenith point is reached in your community relations. This spirit also appears when you need a reminder to tend to familial and tribal relations that matter the most to you. Okay. So it's about the tribe. And I have a feeling it's about this creativity, the Gloria Mundi, Empress energy. So I think we got a couple of things. Well, we are juggling, right? You saw the juggler here. And we have the burdened one as highest priority. So, yeah, our plates are very full right now, but we got this. There's no point in stressing on it because we got it. Win-win outcome. You're very close to achieving your goal. Surrender to the divine. Okay. Overall energy today, the champion. Win-win. Quite literally. And we'll just skip over that because, first of all, there is a checkerboard on the floor there. It denotes chess, that's strategy, right? So just be very strategic about what you're doing to move through the energy because you are going to be juggling a lot. Obviously, the burdened one, highest priority. Keep all those balls in the air. You could do it. You're a master at balancing the energy, right? Lady Justice, the balance. Maintaining that balance. This could also be unduly carrying the burden of others, but I feel like it's just you've got a lot on your plates. A very good amount on your plates. But stressing over it won't solve it. And if you stress over it, you'll start spinning your wheels and you won't get anything done. Nothing. So just take it step by step, by step by step. Strategy. And so I'm not even reading from the book because it's very, very, yeah, cut and dry. The Outlaw. Key 12. 6 and a 10. And a 12. And a 3. Anyway, the Outlaw. This is gaining a higher, wider perspective over your situation. Fly up above it. Don't be down in it, all overly grounded to it. Fly up above it like the birds. Fly above it. And look at it from that perspective. It's funny because that Sabian Mysteries symbol had the pyramids. And one was a mirror of another, kind of a bubble up above it. That feels very much like this outlaw card to me. Very much. So maybe make a new bubble, put the new you in that bubble above you, and kind of remain outside of yourself today. So you're not in the thick of it. So you don't feel that stress of the burden, right? Feels that way. For sure. This is also operating outside of and in contention with established rules and authority. hmm So, in some cases, some of you will need to try to strategize and negotiate through this. Okay. So, don't put your emotions into this. Be very pragmatic. There's a lot of passion on the board, but you need to be super, super, what, very balanced thoughts, balanced words, and balanced action is required. And to do that, kind of stepping into that bubble up above, keep up there, keep up there, stay up there with the divine, get up in that bubble. Yeah. I'm not even going to read from the book today because I mean, it's so clear. And the book has some very fantastic words in there. But today they're like telling me, nope, it's not necessary. Just isn't. So I feel like this energy is for the week more than it is just for today. Okay. So try to keep that in mind that this is kind of like the week at a glance. Yeah. You're gonna be some busy puppers out there. Or busy kitties. Busy bees. All right, let's get some outgoing. I feel like this is the full moon reading. It's kind of like, what is this full moon bringing about? A whole lot of creativity, camaraderie, and clearing our plates so that we can enjoy that with our tribe, right? It's going to be a good week, guys. Spring has sprung. And I've just started spring cleaning. Yep. Spring clean for the May Queen. April is the spring clean. All right. Outgoing. Anything for them? Yes. One card. Always curious. At the bottom. The bottom says postponement. But I don't think it's about the words so much. It could be for some of you. But see how everything's black and white out on the outside edge? And then it's really full color in the middle? That's our bubble. Stay up in the bubble. All this mundane crap, black and white BS, justice system, whatever it is for you guys. That's, remember, this deck for me is more about the pictures than the words. But that feels like our bubble. Stay in that glorious bubble. The beautiful day, right? What else have they got? Surrendering to the divine, I think, has something to do with this. Past lives. This is past life karma clearing, I feel like. Oh, no. No. Ignore the words they said. Ignore the words. Remember what I just got done saying about a bubble? Stay in the upper bubble. The upper bubble. There's the upper bubble. See, here's the lower bubble. Stay in the upper bubble. It's not about the words, it's the pictures, they keep telling me. Okay. So stay in that upper bubble. Your community, your tribe, the ones that are vibing high. Stay in that bubble. Yeah. Very nice. Wow. It's going to be a good week, guys. A really good week. Hey, Lipo. Grand Rising. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I was going to tell you guys about the planetary alignments today, too. They're absolutely phenomenal. So we got the moon over in Libra. I could still see it in the sky right before I sat down. And so I got to enjoy it last night, all evening, and still this morning. And there's this beautiful, big, perfect triangle in the middle of the astrology between the moon, Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars and the North Node. Yeah, it's amazing. Some noteworthy things. Mercury and Neptune. Mercury will be skipping by, having its little chat with Neptune today. So that energy is going to be happening. It's a messenger energy for Neptune. So things deep, dark, hidden. And then we have the Sun and Venus. Perfect conjunction in Aries at 9 degrees. And, of course, the wounded healer, Chiron, 8 degrees, and Uranus in Aries, and Uranus at 8 degrees in Taurus. Those two are keeping step together. One in Aries, one in Taurus. So the wounded healer and the rebel. And then we also have Mars at 14 degrees in Gemini, along with the North Node in retrograde. So, and they're both at 14 degrees. So it's an interesting lineup going on today for sure. But the Sun and Venus, 9 degrees in Aries. Yep. And that lockstep, they're right in between. Chiron's at 8, so they're almost they're right there next to Chiron. So it's like a healing's going to happen for the Sun and Venus. Yep. Because those two are locked in between Uranus and Chiron. Then we got Mars with the North Node, 14 degrees in Gemini. Yeah. It's going to be very interesting energy. Of course, Saturn and Jupiter, and this is interesting, in Aquarius are Saturn at 11 degrees and Jupiter at 22. So don't fear the 11s. Saturn's at 11 and Jupiter 22. 11 goes in twice, right? Everything means something. Everything. Miss Melody, grand rising to you. How are you doing? I'm up early because I've got a very busy day and won't have time to get anything done a little bit later. So, yeah. So this is kind of a reading about the energy of the Libra full moon and it's a moon day reading on top of that. Plus, yeah, the energy of what that moon meant for us all and remembering to stay in that upper bubble, stay up out of the thick of it. Higher, wider perspective energy. Anyway, I do hope you all have a fantastic day. Miss Melody, I do absolutely plan on messaging you over on Facebook. So expect that. Hopefully, maybe while I'm bored today, because I'm going to be sitting at a shop getting my car worked on. So if I'm super bored, I will try to give you a message while I'm out. Okay. Hopefully, like I said, this energy, look at this under here. Yeah, that's what's going on. This one, the 10 of wands and this juggling, that's what's going on for me. That's why it's been a while for me to get a hold of you. So I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, all right, guys. Remember, beautiful things ahead this week. Lots of creativity with your tribe. Stay up here in the high vibing tribe energy. Yeah, it's all about the pictures, not the words. They keep telling me. Okay, get ready for a fantastic week, guys, and I will see you later. Ciao.